Continuing coverage right now, the Tri-State struggle with a drug crisis, heroin in particular. Public health officials are now fighting back.
You know, and Catherine, we're talking about the number of heroin overdoses, and it's a story that really is starting to gain some national attention. Hamilton County emergency officials are now saying and telling 90 Your Side that at least 80 people have overdosed just within the last 3 days. 3 of those people have died, and there have been more overdoses overnight. We were there for 2 of them, believe it or not. 90 Your Side at 11 p.m. was going on the air. The focus now is prevention and stopping addiction before it starts. Evan Millward joins us live now from Norwood, where people are going to rally in a couple of hours. What will take place there, Evan?
Well, Chris, this is all the group Hope Over Heroin. You can see they're actually setting up this morning. They're a faith-driven volunteer movement that's been holding events all across the Tri-State for a couple of years now. There are 2 events, one tonight, one tomorrow. And after this week, they may need all of this parking lot to fill the number of people affected by addiction. Let me give you a quick update on the overdose overload here. I just talked to a District 3 police officer in the city of Cincinnati who told me anecdotally he knows the number of overdoses is down in the overnight hours as compared to the last couple of nights, but he couldn't give me a number on exactly how many runs they have made. Back here in Norwood, tonight's rally and a prayer march and memorial tomorrow are just some of several here in the past couple of years. You may remember these events in Hamilton, Harrison, Newport. There's one up in Troy near Dayton. This was organized months ago. You want to talk about timing. It's organized by a group of faith leaders who want to create a positive environment for people. There's going to be free food, live music, giveaways, and of course, resources for people who are affected by heroin. Anything is going to help after this week here in Hamilton County. Just ask this guy that we ran into at one of those overdose scenes last night.
It's got to stop somewhere because it's like a major epidemic. They talk about sickness and stuff. This is beyond sickness.
So back out here live, Hope Over Heroin has rallies tonight, tomorrow, right here off of Montgomery Road here in Heroin near Xavier University. They start at 7 on Saturday. That's tomorrow at 5:30. They're going to march from here through the streets of Norwood in a prayer march and a memorial there. And of course, we are committed to covering heroin and fighting for resources for you. Just yesterday, Hamilton County announced a whole initiative to fight the heroin epidemic. If you or anyone you know is struggling with addiction, go to WCPO.com/heroin right now. You can find some resources for you there immediately. We're live in Norwood this morning. I'm Evan Millward, 9 on your side.